check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Bend it for you, rock it for you, lift it up, baby. Mix it with your boss or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
What's up? Shout out to everybody in the building. I am so sorry. I had to run to the computer. I am so sorry. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all come on in. We got a few things to discuss. This Blueface and Chrisean Rock drama is going crazy, and we gotta get into it. So y'all come on in. Get the likes up on the video, okay? We got a few things. Y'all, have you guys been paying attention? This is what I want to know. First of all, before I get into that, let me start off. I'm sorry, I don't have no manners. Welcome to the dollhouse. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel so you'll know when we upload and or go live, okay? If you're returning Dollar Dawn, welcome back. Special shout out to the members and also the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, why haven't you? Go ahead on and hit that subscribe button so we could, you know what I'm saying, get into it, okay? But why are we here today, honey? So apparently, allegedly, well, not even allegedly, y'all have been following this drama going on with Chrisean and Blueface, and it has been going crazy. If you are new here, welcome. Let me tell you what's been going on. So we know, I told y'all, let me get the little girl. Let me cue the little girl up. Because this whole episode should really just be me doing this.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas.
Facts. Everything I said has come out to be true. That little girl needs to be queued up the whole episode. Because everything I said, from Chrisean being musty as a billy goat, to them planning this whole thing behind the scenes, but still sleeping with each other. Everything that they came out and told y'all, I have been coming on this internet and telling y'all for the longest. And I keep telling y'all, I know I talk crazy. I know I'm a conspiracy theorist. But a lot of the times, the stuff that be coming out my mouth be real. It be nothing but real. And I need y'all to understand that, okay? So we got to get into it. What are some of the things we talking about today? Did y'all see the prayer? I'm pretty sure most of y'all saw my videos, right? Chrisean Rock prays for Blueface, but in this prayer, she's asking God to remove all of the demons and unnecessary people out of his life. Y'all know she was asking God to remove Nevaeh, right? So when Blueface goes home to Nevaeh and kisses her and say, these bitches want your spot, people was looking at it like he was just tripping, but he's not. Chrisean Rock literally did a prayer that God separates Blueface from Nevaeh. Now, mind you, according to her, they're co-parenting behind the scenes. Poe Jr. don't get a daddy in front of the cameras. Everybody else do. Even the daddies that ain't belong to him. They get a daddy in front of the camera, but not Junior, apparently. But either way, he comes out and denies Junior She running around here swearing to God they co-parent behind the scenes, showing pictures and things of that nature. It was a bit blurry, so we don't know what's what. I'll say this. It's so much coincidences happening with him going to jail right after they link up, her putting out cold words to the internet saying that he was in Baltimore even though he's not supposed to. It's just the circus is circusing. And we got all of that to discuss. We also need to get into the fake healing that she's gone through, because I don't think we pointed out the fact that Chrisean has been lying to the Rockheads. But they so stupid. Yeah, I called them stupid. They so stupid. It don't even matter. You can prove to them that she's been lying to them and they'll be mad at you because they're rockheads. You remember, these rockheads is slow as turtles. Okay, so now she's been lying all this time, claiming she's healing off of Blueface to bring out the fact that they've been smashing. Never stopped. We're going to get into that. Deion Sanders calls and invites her to his grandchild's birthday party. Well, I think that's very rich, Deion, six-toe nigga. I think that is extremely rich. What Junior gonna do at the birthday party? Deion, get your six-toe having limping his ass out here. What is Junior gonna do down at the party? Drop down in the comments. Cause see, Deion think he's slick. Deion think he's slick. He coming in, he limping in with a foot and a half. You see what I'm saying? Trying to play, I'm the voice of reason, I used to be a pastor, I just want to be. No, what is Junior going to do down at the birthday party? Because how old is Deion Sanders' grandbaby? And that baby climbing mountains and shit. Junior is still laid up on his back like a corpse. But I bet you won't bring that up down to the party. But you want to invite the bitch to the party. I got you, Deion. I'm on your ass, nigga. We got him. Carlissa done spoke out. I don't even know why she spoke out, but she did. Also, Blueface continues to not claim Junior. And he also said that he ain't gonna never stop claiming him. And he gonna continue to keep sleeping with Rock. And I believe him. And is there anything? Oh, we gotta get into Jaidyn exposing why Blueface got the tattoos. How many of y'all was here when I told y'all I felt like Blueface got them tattoos because them niggas made him get them tattoos. I know what I said. I was there when I said it. I said it's given. Them niggas whooped his ass, probably skied it on his face and then tatted on it. I know what I said. All of a sudden, here come Jaidyn coming out saying that that's literally what happened. The only difference is it wasn't a skeet, it was a poop. We're going to get into all it. Either way, the theme for today's live is it's just this.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was swear, but I told y'all niggas.
That's the theme for the live. One more time for the people in the bike.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was swear, but I told y'all niggas.
Welcome to the party. You're late. If you just got here, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Somebody said they shouted me out for the hashtag Save Junior. Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out to the other content creators. Yeah, you know, we came up with hashtag Save Junior over here down at the dollhouse. Oh, yeah. It was a movement. And it still is. Hashtag Save Junior. And guess what? That movement gonna go far. It's gonna go far. You know, I started to try to I ain't gonna go there because I don't want to get nobody I don't want to give nobody no advice. And the next thing you know, they going, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, I've been said I was gonna do that. No, you didn't, girl. Stop it. Stop it, girl. Soon as I say it, next thing you know, somebody do it, then it's because I had been asked so and so. We been was talking about that, girl. I'ma keep that to myself. But in the meantime, hashtag Save Junior. Now, before we get into the Rockhead drama, I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. Come on in and get the likes up. It's a few things that we need to bring up to the front of the congregation. One of these things has a slinky neck. Let me get her on here. Shout out to everybody. Y'all, you know what's crazy, though? I just was thinking about it today. I do miss love and hip-hop. You know, I'm a member. I'm a cast member. I'm a cast member on the show. Not officially, but still a cast member in my own eyes. I feel like we all work together. I feel like Skrish Naive and all them other people. I feel like them people is my coworkers. So at the end of the day, I feel like whoever running Love and Hip Hop need to be sending me an invite to the farewell party. No cap. I'm not even being funny. Whoever is in charge of the Love and Hip Hop people, get in touch with me. voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. I feel like I need to be down there at the reunion or whatever y'all about to throw on the way out the door. Them is my coworkers. Them people, go look at my page. Both of my pages, even Voodoo Doll TV. Them people is my coworkers. And so at this point, I feel like I need to be at the farewell party. So please, anybody from the Love and Hip Hop people, please give me a call at voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com. I will show like my invitation down to the farewell teas brunch or whatever it is y'all got going on. You see what I'm saying? So please, they are definitely my coworkers. But anyway, one of my coworkers, y'all know I'm not too fond of. You know that. This one got a neck like a xylophone. Her name is Trina, is what they used to call her. They used to call her the baddest bitch back in the day. Now they just call her the saddest bitch. You see what I'm saying? So Trina, Tree, aka Slinky, is getting on here to tell y'all, stop trying to drag her for that one bad comfy couch outfit she had on, because according to Trina, she been the baddest bitch and the queen for 20 years. So according to Slinky, you hoes better step back and let her all have her little one bad outfit day. According to the lady. Okay, let's get into the 5-star trick. Trina, let's get into it, y'all. Get the lights up.
Oh my God, those are my favorite boots. I love them. I don't care what people think. One thing about me, I really honestly don't care. Like, geez, you guys were overwhelmed with this damn outfit. They made the cartoon character. I never even saw this cartoon character before.
I seen this,
but now I went to Google it and I was like, this is nuts. So it's like, okay, cool. This is this. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. It's done. I mean, come on, guys. This is one day, Charlotte. It's hot as hell. This is something y'all don't like. Let's talk about the 100,000 outfits you bitches was sweating and loving. Knock it off. I'm not one of those. I'm not the one. We got outfit for years and years and years. Let's fall back off the queen. I am always going to be me, and I have so much. I don't even think about what you are thinking about. Like, you know, if I had these shoes, and I don't even care if they was 5 years old. If I love them, they're in my closet. And if I want to wear them 5 years later, I am. I don't really care what you guys think about it. And it is what it is. And they're mine, and I'm going to claim them. I'm going to own up to them. And I'm going to wear them again.
period.
I should have worn them today.
I told you.
You did. I laughed.
We was talking, and we was talking about what we was going to wear. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to wear.
I
was probably wear these Chanels that I've been here for 3 years.
I
keep
don't know
putting these
either.
bitches out every show. I ain't did it yet. And she was like, okay, what color we are? I'm like, bitch, wear the boots.
I was like,
I said that. She
not
like,
the boots today. I'm going to save them.
The boots.
Oh, my God.
The boots.
Those my
So according to Slinky, y'all hoes need to give her a chance. Yeah, she had one bad outfit day, and according to Slinky, she been a bad bitch for 20 years. Now, I must say, even though I want to hate on Slinky and say, girl, sit your duck ass down, she's right. She is right. I was there. I was literally there when Trina was a bad bitch. I was. So I have to give her that. Unfortunately, I don't want to give her that. Let's be clear. However, I feel like it's only right because it's true. So I do remember Trina was a bad bitch. I remember, and I must say the bitch used to dress to the nines. I remember, girl. I remember Slinky. But none of that matters, bitch. Because when you got out there looking like the clown from the big comfy couch, bitch, all of that went out the window. We don't give a damn if you was dressing Michael Jackson bad for the last 60 years, bitch. You shouldn't have got your ugly ass up there with that regular ass outfit on. You looked at a mess. Bye, Slinky. Okay? We don't want to hear it, bitch. And I'm also tired of this whole calling herself the queen in the third person. You are not a queen. You are not a queen, Trina. Stop that. Stop telling people lies. That is a lie from the pits of hell. There's nothing queen about you. You are not a queen at all. So please, stop referring to yourself as the queen in the third person unless you think you Queen Elizabeth, bitch. Because you ain't no queen. You ain't the queen of Miami. You ain't the queen of the 305. You ain't even the queen of the Poke and Bean Project, bitch. Go lay down, Slinky. Please. I don't have time right now. We got Rockhead news going on. Go lay down, girl. Please. And next time, take your compression socks in your your doctor shows and KO ass down to the nearest Payless and get you a goddamn a princess kitten heel, bitch. Do something, but don't come back outside looking like that, talking about some here we go again. Because that's the next thing I'm gonna be saying, bitch. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. I don't want to sing the song, Trina, please. Go lay down. Please, Trina. Please. I don't have time. But Trina, my coworker. We work together on Love and Hip Hop. So shout out to Slinky and all the rest of my coworkers down at the VH1 MTV Love and Hip Hop streets. Shout out to all of y'all. I can't stand y'all, but we work together. See how that go? And speaking of dumbass bitches, let's get into this one. You want to hear a dumb bird? You ever heard a pigeon speak in a Spanish accent? Let's get into it. Let's get into Cardi the Cardinal. This bitch so slow, I can't even write the bitch down and slow it down that way. The bitch is slower than that. Cardi B admits she could pick better men while seemingly addressing that the Maduka Okoye, that's the Nigerian soccer dude, the baby mama accused him of being a punk. So now here she is on the internet saying, oh, yes, I can pick a better partner, but yes, you can, you stupid ass bitch. You absolutely can, Toucan Sam. Let's get into it, y'all. Get the likes up on the video and bring out the bird feed for this hoe.
Don't be liking people like that. I don't find people attractive like that. I don't. That's why I stay with people for a long time, because it's hard for me to like people like that. Could I pick better men? Probably, maybe so, whatever. You see what happens when you see y'all be seeing what happened as soon as I even sneeze on somebody. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on a date with my cousin just so I could rape bait people and see and see how many fucking lies and bullshit people fucking make up. I'm used to shit like this since I was 20 years old. I've been seeing some suggestions and y'all be like, oh, I want her to be single. I want her to be.
Wait, bitch. You've been fucking with punk since you was 20 years old? Wait, I missed that part. This bitch said, I've been dealing with this since I was 20 years old. You mean to tell me the niggas you've been sleeping with been punk since you was 20, bitch? Because at this point, it ain't them, it's you. You've been sleeping with punks since you was 20? What do you mean you've been dealing with this since you was 20? Now, y'all remember, put a 3 in the chat because I was there. I'm a Love and Hip Hop. That's my coworker. So technically, Cardi, my ex-coworker. So I was there when the bitch got hired on down at the Love and Hip Hop. Remember, she was messing with that boy in prison? Put a 3 in the comments. Girl, please. And I remember saying, because remember she was around here acting like she was all faithful to the nigga and the nigga wasn't never coming home. I remember, girl, I was there. So technically, yeah, she been messing with punks her whole life. That's all she know. Punks, and more punks. That's all Cardi know. Oh, how she supposed to know they punks? They with her. But she has no way to tell that they're punks. Are they interested in her? Yeah, well, that's a punk. But that's a punk. That's a punk. Yay. And that's y'all problem. All them extra handsome ass niggas. That's a punk. But let Cardi B finish telling y'all about her punk tales.
Be focused on herself. I want her to be this. Bitch, I'm not going to be single for the rest of my life. That's one. I was single throughout my whole tour. Single, not talking to nobody, not entertaining nobody, not anything. I slipped up. And I just don't be liking people like that. I don't find people attractive like that. I don't. That's why I stay with people for a long time, because it's hard for me to like people like that. Could I pick better men? Probably, maybe so, whatever. You see what happens?
This how slow this bitch is. She knows she pick horrible men, but don't even care.
Left right away. And guess what? Ever since then, I've been living my life. I've been going outside. I've been chilling with friends. I've been vacationing. I've been drinking. I've been having a ball. But even me and my friends, even when we have a ball, we need some entertainment because at the end of the day, baby, like entertainment needs to be needed. The only difference between me and my friends is I can't do a lot because you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm Cardi B. I can just not meet a nigga in the club and it's like, oh yeah, let's nah. I'm Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be a little bit more exclusive. Like it's like, and I just don't be liking people like that. I don't. I don't find people attractive like that. I don't. That's why I stay with people for a long time.
All of this is because that boy you was with is a punk girl. Just, I don't know what else to tell Cardi. This is the point. I brought her up here because we were talking about birds, right? And then Cardi popped up. So I said, oh, well, let me bring her up here to show y'all how much of a bird she is over there up in wherever she at. Girl, if every man you with, or almost all of the men, or some of the men you with, if all of these niggas got these ponytails, then I think it's you. And I think that there are women who attract those kinds of men. And Cardi is one of those women. Can I be honest and say what I believe some of those women are? Not all. But I think the women who continuously attract undercover men, I think a lot of those women are insecure. And I think that the undercover DL men see it because Cardi is extremely insecure. Let's be clear. She's extremely insecure. So I believe that the DL men look for insecure women so that they can take advantage of them. It's no different from a lot of y'all ever heard how they say some gay dudes or DL dudes will get with really big girls, which I don't think that's the truth for most. But they'll say that they'll get with big girls because they got the low self-esteem. I think it's the same thing with Cardi because I know it. I get it. She's Cardi B. I'm here for it. But what I'm telling you is beneath the Cardi B persona, she's Belle Calise, the hood bitch who looked like she chewed on a concrete back in 3rd grade. And that's the real Cardi B. Cardi B is the persona. Belle Calise is who the people meet in real life. And that's still the ugly bitch from the Boogie Down with teeth like the Empire State Building. I'ma be real. I ain't lying. That's the Cardi. And that's the Cardi the DL men meet. Y'all only see the cute one, the one that's on the internet with the bags and the clothes. Y'all see that Cardi. That ain't the real Cardi. That's the persona, girl. The real Cardi is, the real Cardi is somewhere in the fetal position crying that night because she insecure. Her words, not mine. Let's move on. Her words, not mine. I didn't make it up. She said it. Okay, so before the Barty game come flocking their ugly ass over here, talking about, oh, Voodoo, don't talk about Cardi. Oh, Voodoo, you wrong. Stop talking about Cardi. Shut your ugly ass up. I said what I said and I ain't taking it back. Now let's move on. Let's get into some Cardi. I mean, not Cardi, because that's another one. Oh, speaking of, this is a crazy situation. Did you guys know that allegedly, yeah, y'all know that. Wait, what I'm doing? I'm sorry. I'm trying to pick something up. Oh, man. Go back. I'm trying to watch this reel. Why is it not letting me see the reel? Yeah. Oh, it's taking me straight to him. Okay. So, Blueface. What was I about to say? I done forgot. God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, that's what I was saying. Did y'all know that allegedly Offset slept with Chrisean? Remember Blueface outed that Offset slept with Chrisean when Offset and Cardi was still married? Because they all connected. Remember Offset? No, not yeah. Blueface got mad with Rockhead because Rockhead was running the streets. This is around the time Blueface wanted us to believe that he wasn't tripping on Chrisean. But when he put that out there, I knew he was feeling some type of way. But apparently, if y'all weren't there at the beginning of this whole Blueface Chrisean Rock saga, Blueface and Chrisean Rock got into it, and Blueface exposed that Rockhead and Offset. Now, this is the gag. Right before that, Cardi had came out and was praising Chrisean. Oh, I like Chrisean. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Turns out, allegedly, according to Blueface, they were smashing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. And see, Cardi never came out here and acknowledged it. But I believe they did. I believe they did. I believe they and somebody said that's Offset the daddy. To be honest, it literally goes back to what they were saying. Remember? That's K Suave's baby. That's Offset's baby. Remember Blueface kept saying that? Get away from here. That's not my baby. That's what he said, Charles Barkley baby. That's Offset's baby. That's K Suave's baby. Remember? Yeah. Let me read a couple of super chats before we jump off the porch. I can't read the gems, y'all, because y'all send too many. I'd be up here all night if I read all these gems. So I'm only going to read super chats. Sorry, but thank you everybody for the gems. Deborah Copeland, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, I love you, Niecy. Always bringing the tea. It says, and I like it in my cameo voice. Blessings to you forever. Thank you, TD. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all get the lights up. Oh, it's hot in here. I got to turn my AC on. Dimple Poppin', thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. Says, can I be your security? D girls don't F around. I don't need no security, do I think? Well, if I do need security, Dimple Pop, I'm coming to get you. And if you're talking about the D girls, the Detroit girls, I definitely need security. But what I need security for the Detroit girls for? If that's what you mean. But you know what? Yeah, I do need security. Hit me up. I'm going to call you, girl. I definitely need some sort of security. Okay. Let me read a couple of more super chats. I think I got one or two more. Y'all sending a lot of gems. Shout out to everybody who's sending the gems. I think that's it. Shout out to everybody who's sending the gems, y'all. I just can't read them all because there's so many. All right. Let's get into it. Let's jump out the window, of course. Why wouldn't we? Why are we here? Chrisean Rock has been saying for the longest that she is not dealing with Blueface. Let's go get Rockhead on her Instagram. If you let Chrisean Rock tell you the story, Chrisean has been on a healing journey. Hold on. She's been healing. According to Chrisean, she says, girl, wait, did Chrisean, where your Instagram, girl? Girl, I know Rockhead didn't block me, girl. Wait a minute. What's Chrisean's name on Instagram? Chrisean. I was just looking her up. It's this one. It's got to be this one. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on. Did Rockhead block me? Because I got 50 11 Instagrams, girl. You did. If you did, it don't make sense. Hold on. Or did she get rid of her? No, here she go. I think this her. Yeah, this her. She didn't block me. Girl, Rocky, I'm about to say, girl, you ain't have to do all of that, girl. You know I'ma still come get you, girl. I know you didn't block me, girl. You know I'm still coming. Girl, please. Okay. Anyways, let's go to Chrisean Rock's page. I'm trying to show y'all something. Listen, if you let Chrisean Rock paint the picture, she's no longer worried about Blueface. She's 100% focused solely on her healing and her boxing. If you let Chrisean Rock get on this internet and tell you she don't have nothing to do with Blueface. According to Chrisean, she's just been taking care of her son. She's been praying. Look at her holding hands. She's been praying. She's been fasting. She's been doing all of these things. Everything except dealing with Blueface. Let Chrisean tell you that. But see, I told y'all that couldn't have been true because Chrisean Rock keeps her ears to the street, number one. And number two, she's definitely in love with Blueface. None of this matters without Blueface. I don't think y'all quite understands that. Nothing Chrisean does matters without Blueface. Her whole existence is here because of Blue. So I knew for a fact that she's not healing the way that she says she is. Number one reason I could tell is by her actions. We still haven't seen Chrisean Jr. get any help. So that tells me you're not healing because of healing herself would automatically make her heal her son. So nobody can convince me on this internet that this bitch been doing no sort of healing because she refuses to heal her child. But anyway, you let Chrisean Rock tell it. Her and Blueface don't have no dealings. They do co-parent whenever they need to behind the scenes. But for the most part, let Rockhead tell it, she ain't got nothing to do with all of that. She healing, she at the church house. Okay, girl. All right, honey. All right. Well, let's get into what Blueface had to say about that. Now, it's just come out. Chrisean Rock, and we'll pull it all up. Chrisean Rock has showed proof, videos, not videos, pictures, text messages that her and Blueface have been together the whole time. Mind you, Blueface is the one who outed this. Remember, they wanted y'all to believe when they were streaming on the pier a few days ago that he just so happens to run into Chrisean. And I remember I told y'all that's bullshit. They set it up behind the scenes. Well, that turns out to be true as well. But before we get into that, let's get into what Blueface had to say, what was going on behind the scenes and how he feels about Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. Let's get into it.
Co-parent with Junior. Bitch, the chat, the Junior ain't even out here. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, talking about. Make it make sense, chat. You're in California without your son. Fucking your alleged baby dad. Acting like you not a part of the circus and you just like you give co-parent with Junior. Bitch, the chat, the Junior ain't even out here. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, talking about.
Let's start there. Let's please start there. Because if you let Chrisean Rock tell it, especially to her stupid ass followers, the only reason she has any dealings with Blueface is for co-parenting. Chrisean Rock has left her son over and over and over again to go run this world. And the only reason she's been doing that because Junior has been over there allegedly with her mom. Now, according to Chrisean, she's co-parenting for Chrisean Jr., but yet and still, she went all the way to California without Chrisean Jr. If you let Chrisean tell it, everything she does is for Chrisean Jr. All the boxing, all of this is for her son. Even her communication with Blueface. So let me ask the stupid ass rockheads, but it's rhetorical because I don't want you hoes to answer. If she's genuinely only co-parenting, why would she go to California to see this nigga without her son? I know. She showed us a picture of him allegedly in the bed with Junior. Junior way over there, he over there. Fine. Genuine question though. If she's genuinely only dealing with him to co-parent for her son, why would she take a trip to Cali to go stream with the nigga and be with the nigga and Junior ain't nowhere around to be found? I'm telling you why. Because that's all a lie. See that Chrisean Jr. is a facade that most of you guys can't see. He's only there as a reason and a means for her to have a connection to Blueface. A person died because she wanted a connection to Blueface, allegedly. Rest in peace to Ronnie Doe. Somebody literally lost their life because it didn't fit the storyline, allegedly. So don't tell me that this bitch ain't laser focused on this nigga. So you want me to believe that she's co-parenting, but she done took a trip from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast without her son. That's because Chrisean don't give a damn about her son. I keep telling y'all that. Chrisean wants the nigga. Chrisean wants the nigga. When are y'all gonna catch? Not y'all, because y'all get it. When is the world gonna figure this out? And this is what's so mad, what makes me so mad with the world. Because this shit is in plain sight. But people willingly and choose not to see it because they like the people. But this is all about her son, right? And this is why I say Deion Sanders a bullshit ass nigga too. That's why God took your toes, bullshit ass nigga. That's why God took your toes. Because you ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit. There's no way I could in good conscience invite this girl to my house with that baby, knowing that I know what she did to that goddamn baby. I'm not going to uphold the bitch after she literally tore her baby down in the womb and then the baby laid up there And I'm supposed to just invite her and the baby down to the party. So now my conscience and my grandson's party is supposed to be ruined because I feel bad watching your son just, while my child and grandchild climbing up walls and shit with his friends. I'm on your ass, Deion Sanders. Stay right there. I knew I didn't trust your ass. I knew it. When you did that shit to Mississippi State down there at the HBCU, I knew the type of nigga you was. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We gonna get into him. Stay right there. I want to get into this prayer. Because I need y'all to really listen to this prayer. And we just josing. All of this stuff is on my channel, y'all, on videos. Please go check it out. We just josing. We just going over some shit that done went down. Hold on. I want to go over this prayer and what this girl is saying in this prayer. Because I don't think y'all really understand. So Chrisean Rock sees Blueface on the pier. Remember, they're supposed to be randomly running into each other, but I told y'all that's not the truth. I absolutely told y'all that they're not randomly running into each other. They're literally planning this thing. So they randomly running into each other or plan this thing, and she decides to pray. Now, let me just say this. Chrisean Rock knows exactly what she's doing. The bitch can't never find words for a prayer. But as soon as when it's time for her to pray with Blueface, she's got all the words ready to go. So now she's praying with Blueface for why when she just called them gay 5 minutes before that. But she over there praying with the nigga, and I started listening to what she was saying. She was literally praying that he be separated from the veil and all the other girls so that she can have him. Chrisean would even go on to talk about how they would be a power couple and how people love to see them together. This bitch is delusional. Blueface is too, but I'm not talking about him right now. Something is in her head off. Let's get into the prayer. Y'all pay attention to what she praying with Blueface.
Things around him that's not supposed to be with him. What?
Go ahead.
People, places, and things.
Yeah.
I rebuke all distractions. I rebuke anything around him that's not supposed.
Let me see if I can find the full prayer. Hold on.
This, I don't know, reconcile. I pray that you strengthen us to be co-parenting for our son and not to lose what matters most. I pray that your love can just surround us and help us, hold us. I pray for this, I don't know, reconcile. I pray that you
You're praying for reconcile.
Co-parenting for our son and not to lose what matters most. I pray that your love can just surround us.
You're praying for his love to surround them.
Yeah, I pray that we just get safe travels. I pray that, Lord God, that you can touch John's heart, mind, and soul, and renew and restore his everything. We thank you for this, I don't know, reconcile. I pray that you strengthen us to be co-parenting for our son and not to lose what matters most. I pray that your love can just surround us and help us, hold us. I pray that, Lord God, you can be us. And then we're thankful for the blessings that you have given us. Go as we please. And I pray that we just get safe travel.
That bitch is praying that Blueface and the veil split up. I'm telling you. And it's so weird. It's so weird.
All right, pray. Let's pray. Come on.
Nah.
Come on, let's pray.
It's just the fact that they playing with God like this. This bitch is around here praying that Blueface and the veil are separate. I'm telling you. Let me see if she'll say it right here.
We just get safe travels. I pray that, Lord God, that you could touch Jonathan's heart, mind, and soul, and renew and restore his everything. We thank you for this, I don't know, reconcile. I pray that you strengthen us to be co-parenting for our son and not lose what matters most. I pray that your love can just surround us and help us and mold us be who we're supposed to be. And I pray that, Lord God, that you can just strengthen us each and every day. And we're thankful for the blessings that you have gave us. We go as we please, and I rebuke anything around him that's not supposed to be with him. What?
Go ahead.
People, places, and things.
Yeah.
I rebuke all distractions. What?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Why are you laughing in the prayer?
Because you like, come on.
Lord God, help this man get it together so he can lead the way. In Jesus' name. For real. You're the captain of the ship. You're supposed to be.
I like that.
Really?
Amen. Yeah. W. Chrisean.
What?
Beef is over.
The beef over?
Beef over.
When you start claiming your son, that's when the beef over. When you get your ass, when we spar and I whoop your ass, that's when the beef over.
Now, this is the gag. She keeps bringing up when you start claiming your son. She understands that that's why people are here watching them stream. People want to see them get into the whole junior of it all, right? So she's going to do the clickbait shit. Oh, when you going to start claiming your son? You need to start claiming your son. He still didn't claim Chrisean Jr. He still did not claim him. He even doubled down that Chrisean Jr. is not his kid. He's doing everything in his power to tell the world that that is not his kid. Hold on. And Chrisean Rock is doing everything in her power to make sure that all she does is get back on the internet and make it seem like it is. And that to me is sick. That is so sick to me. That is so sick. But at the end of the day, again, people are just followers. Not all people, but a lot of people are followers. And that's just that on that. Hold on. I want to bring up, I want to show y'all Blueface talking to Nevaeh. So now Blueface goes to Nevaeh and tells Nevaeh, he's like, hey, you need to tighten up. Bitches want your spot. Now, I remember I saw that video and I was like, I was like, what did he mean by that? And I know he probably was thinking, I was thinking probably he got bitches and all that in the third. And I'm here for it. But no. This was something different. Hold on. So he goes home and tells her people want her spot. He also tells her that he cheated on her. Let's get into a few of those. Y'all get the likes up. And Nevaeh's so stupid. She's just happy to be there. She's just happy that he's claiming her child, even though she might not even be sure if the baby his either. But he goes and tell her, and let's get into it.
Was it worth the cheat?
Hell no. No, it wasn't worth it. But they be, but I'll tell you one thing. They are watching you.
Who? The girls?
All of them.
The girls?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck.
They want your spot. They are watching you very, very closely.
Was it worth the cheat?
Hell no. No, it wasn't worth it.
So now there's Nevaeh, obviously ready for whatever. You see what I'm saying? Nevaeh over there, oh, who? The girls. Girl, yay, dummy. Everybody's waiting to take your spot. Now, what spot that is, I don't know, because he be around there cussing your ass out and leave you around that house by yourself. So I don't know what spot it is that these people are freaking out about, but whatever spot it is, he's right. The girls do want her spot, and the girls is Chrisean.
Oh, come in here. Say it to the chat. Sit down.
I need to get my food.
No, I need to tell you something. Sit down.
Yeah.
I cheated.
I know.
Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
For cheating.
There's no reason to say sorry if you had intentions on doing it.
It just happened.
I'd never tell you sorry if I go fuck with somebody else because I had intentions on doing it.
Yeah. Just like when you sent the nigga all the shits and all the shits, you had intentions on all that.
I wasn't with you. There's a difference, but I don't think that matters.
Who was you with?
I don't think that matters. That's the past.
All
But
right,
I don't
so
have intentions on going to be
take
with
my
somebody else.
apology.
The worst thing a nigga could do, ooh, that grinds my gears. Now you fucked up and you admitting that you messed up to me. And in order to even the playing field in your mind, you have to bring up some old shit. Oh, just like when you cheated, nigga, we wasn't even together. You the one caught up.
Take it
But I'm
with
saying,
honor.
I'm taking what
I don't want to hear
I'm
all
telling
that
you,
other
I
shit
don't have
you
intentions
saying.
on going to be with somebody else.
So that's him telling Nevaeh that he cheated. And Nevaeh has also responded. And this is what she had to say. According to Nevaeh, she not tripping. At least he told her.
You gotta cheat on you or not. He cheated on every bitch. He cheated on every bitch he was with. He cheated on every bitch. The fuck are you talking about? Shit. Means he was nice enough to say sorry in front of the whole world. I wonder why Blue gotta cheat on you or not. He cheated on every bitch.
That girl said at least he was nice enough to say sorry in front of the whole world. This one of them better right hoes. Rather have a piece of man than no man at all. But you know what? I've been kind of looking at the clips of Nevaeh. She's a nasty, trifling little heifer too. Roaches jumping all in the food and she keep eating. You know what I'm saying? Something about Blueface with these dirty hoes. He love him a dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he be skeeting off in them too. At any rate, so she don't care. And you know what? That's the best thing for you. I'm glad Nevaeh don't care. Because you know who wanted her to care? Chrisean. Chrisean wanted Nevaeh to find out that Blueface and her slept together. That's why she posted that picture. She posted the picture for a few reasons. But one of the reasons is she wanted Nevaeh to find out Blueface slept with her, and she wanted Nevaeh to leave. But shout out to Nevaeh. Nevaeh don't have nowhere else to go. Nevaeh said she ain't going nowhere else. And you know what else this does? This puts Blueface back in the game to continue to troll Chrisean. Because listen, the fact of the matter is this. Behind the scenes, Chrisean Rock and Blueface is controlling this whole circus. At least the part that we know about them two together. He's controlling it on his end, and she's controlling it on her end. So Nevaeh saying she ain't going nowhere leaves the window open for him to continue to sleep with Chrisean and for them to continue to have content. He know Nevaeh not going nowhere, and he know Chrisean ain't never going nowhere. The only people she tricking to believing she going somewhere is them stupid ass rockheads. They the only one believe Chrisean when she around here saying she's praying and she about to leave him alone. She ain't going nowhere else. This makes great for content. Let me tell you what Blueface figured out. Blueface figured out this, and I'm pretty sure if Blueface watches this or he watched me, he know that I ain't lying. I'm pretty sure he done seen I was accurate about a lot of shit, Blue. One thing Blueface know is this. The internet is a very tricky place. Because on the internet, it doesn't matter what you know. It's what matters is only what you get the masses to believe. And that mindset, if you a dirty ass nigga and you want to be able to trick people to make money, that's the perfect thing to do or to give to a nigga like a Blueface. This is a playground to this nigga. He can come on the internet and tell everybody the 100% unadulterated, unfiltered truth. Chrisean Jr. is not mine. But because he knows the internet doesn't care about facts, the internet don't even want to hear the truth. All the internet wants is his emotions fed. So because he knows that the mass majority of the people will hear that and defy all of that and still entertain the idea that he's possibly Junior's daddy, this is why he allows her to go with the narrative. This keeps Blueface will never leave the algorithm until that bitch come out one day and say he not my baby daddy. And she'll never do that because without Blueface, she's nothing. So what does this mean? This is a never-ending circle, a never-ending tie of Blueface remaining in the algorithm and Chrisean remaining in the algorithm. This is about money, man. Above all things. It's genius. I can tell the internet the truth, but it won't matter. As long as they like the emotions of it all, I'll remain in the algorithm. Let the bitch keep coming on the internet telling them I'm the baby daddy. Who gives a damn? I don't have to pay for the baby. I don't have to see the baby. I don't have to be around the baby. When I'm with the bitch, I can tell the bitch to leave the baby home. This nigga Blueface he a genius. At this point, the nigga a genius. He don't have to touch Junior. He don't even have to be around Junior. All he got to do is just be, and the hoes gonna flock to him. This is perfect. And guess what? His hoes ain't just Chrisean, Jaidyn, and Nevaeh. It's everybody who be buying this circus shit on the internet. No cap. So when Blue came up with the 101 Dalmatians, I get it. Funny nigga, but you smart as hell. You a genius. You a low-key genius. No cap. You a low-key genius. This shit is working flawlessly. Because now you got me on the internet trying to convince the masses that you ain't the daddy. Even though you keep saying it over and over again. And this is the gag. He don't give a damn if I'm on this bitch windmilling with my head down. Because all of this keeps Blueface in the algorithm and keeps him money. Even if you never bring up Blueface, if you mention Chrisean, that puts him in the algorithm. This shit is genius. Man, oh man. Blueface. You a cold nigga, boy. You a cold nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You a cold nigga. You a cold nigga. I give you that one. Anyways, let's get into a little bit more commentary from the Blueface, okay? Now, remember, Blueface ain't on none of this time. Chrisean Rockton came out and exposed that allegedly he went to Baltimore. We all know that could get him to violate his probation. So now Blueface and Chrisean is back on this kick of tearing each other down, even though behind closed doors, they probably still either sleeping together or want to sleep together. Let's get into it. Shout out to Corey Lombardi.
Bitches want to show pictures and all this freaky ass AI shit. Let me show y'all the truth. Screw crib. Fuck.
You want me to do that with you? No. You can't take shit. I've been looking for him for like 6 hours. I've been looking for 6 hours, man. I've been looking
for me for 6 hours.
Yeah, I've been looking for him for like 6 hours. I swear to God, I've been looking for him for days. I've been looking for 6 hours, man. What's it?
What? All right. Next topic. If that's not enough for y'all, if y'all want to believe a compulsive liar, I'll do that. These bitches come out here looking for me, and then when they find me, I give them some dick. That's what it is. I need to stop fucking these bitches. That's what it is. Every time I fuck them, they just start acting dumb. Like, this dick make bitches special ed. School head. Like, the bitch be perfectly fine, perfectly normal, cool, shaking her little ass and shit. As soon as I fuck the bitch just like, bitch, you was just normal 5 seconds ago. Now the bitch special ed.
I'm in a car with them. I'm crying. And I'm holding my nephew. I put my daughter down and hug on my nephew and love on him. I stuck it out with them. She say, oh, I'm going to go stalk my BD. Where y'all going to?
Oh, right. So Chrisean has been vocal. Even if that last clip was Chastity saying that Chrisean was literally talking about going stalk her BD. That's all she do. And Blueface played a video or audio of this whole saying she been looking for him for 6 hours. Anybody who don't believe that, you foolish. Now, I know Blueface ain't telling the whole story, because quiet as it's kept, nigga, you was looking for her for 5 hours. If she was looking for you for 6, Blue, you was looking for her for 5. I'm not about to let you do that, Blue. And I will say, something do happen when you be screwing them girls. They do go crazy. And I am a girl. I know I done been crazy after a nigga done, you feel what I'm saying? So I get it. But what I'm not going to let you do is act like this is a one-sided situation, nigga. If she was looking for you for 6, you was looking for her for 5. Don't do that. Don't do that, Blue. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because see, what we not going to do is report on this shit one-sided. We going to call a spade a spade. You in love with her just as much as the bitch is stupid over you. You stupid over the bitch more than she's stupid over you. Let's call it. And you know why I say you stupid over her more than she's stupid over you? You got the most to lose, and you can't leave a bitch alone, like Sierra and 50 Cent. I can't leave him alone. I tried that dope boy game, but the dope boy turning me on. Guess what? I know what I want. So bad, I can't leave him alone. Nigga, you in love with her. You more stupid than her, if you ask me. You got more time to get if you fuck with this bitch and you can't leave the bitch alone. You got more houses, cars, all ass. You got way more shit to lose by fucking with this bitch. And you can't keep your hands off the bitch. So I'm not going to let Blueface get on here and act like Chrisean is the only one. Nah, nigga. Both of y'all around there. Nigga, let's call it. Let's call it. I ain't about to let you do it, Blue. I ain't going to let you do that. I ain't going to let you do it. Nah, nigga. You just about as stupid as the bitch. It's almost like you get stupid when the bitch give you some coochie too. All y'all one and the same. Blueface think he's slick. That shit only work for them niggas that's stupid. I'm smarter than that, Blue. You're not about to get that off on me, bruh. You're not about to get that off on me, bruh. I'm not going to let you do it, bruh. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Let's get into this second video. This the one that got me. The bitch posted a picture. Junior folded like a goddamn pretzel in a goddamn bag. Junior folded up like a beignet on a goddamn Tuesday. And this bitch won't put the caption, we ran 3 miles. I hope God take both their whole legs on everything I love. Because, bitch, what? What do you mean we ran 3 miles? Junior can't even sit up, bitch. Who is we? And I could just imagine Junior all up the hill. Can't see shit. Smelling Hennessy, bunk, weed, crack. Then you know the bitch be putting the shade down so he can't see no trees. All he knows is he just in that bitch like he clothes in the dryer. Bitch, who is we? Who the we that ran the 3 miles? I want to know who is the we that ran the 3 miles? Because Paul Jr. was in there like a goddamn wash cycle. So who was the 3 that ran the 3 miles? Girl, y'all gonna make me mad, girl. Y'all gonna make me mad. Y'all is gonna make me mad. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. This shit really, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna make me. Who is the we that ran the 3 miles? This is a genuine question. Because Junior ain't run shit. This bitch is evil. That bitch is a special place in hell for you, bitch. I want you to know that, you musty dog. It's a special place in hell for you, bitch. You got to know it. You got to know it. Let's move on to the next one, Lord. This was a lot for me. I'm sorry. Whew. It's too much. Jesus be a fence and a front tooth.
She's crazy. Yes, I relapsed, chat. I fucked Chrisean on Saturday. And I cheated on my bitch. Invited the bitch to the boat on Sunday. Bitch want to be a weirdo for the camera, for the clicks. No. I told her, I don't want it to be like we together. Just you go with your friends. I go with my friends. I invited you. You pushed your flight back a whole day for me.
I can hardly hear this shit.
Lucky left live for me. Screw it. Do you think I care about you?
We'll come back to this one. I can hardly hear it. That was the one where he was saying that he smashed Chrisean. But I'll pull up another video because I can hardly hear that when his volume is low and the music is too loud. Let's get into this one.
Keep playing with me. I'll tell you probation where you was really at, bro.
Now, y'all know how Rockhead plays. Every time they link up, Blueface go to jail. I don't know why people can't see that. I don't know why Blueface can't see that. But he's stupid for the bitch. So now here it is. Every time you turn around, she get mad. On Mad Day, she want Blueface to die or go to jail. So here she goes setting up the play.
Yeah. Got you with the baby and all. Like, you sound crazy. You keep playing with my son. Bet.
Blueface ain't playing with her son. What she want to say is keep playing with me. That's what she want to say.
Today. Look. This is how it started. He texted 3 times, chat. I got a pass. He got a pass to go on tour, not to Baltimore. Can y'all see it? I said, yeah, but what are you expecting? You did not baby Chrisean. You fed the Bible pillows to your dog. I don't know exactly what you want. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Chat. This is baby Jesus right here.
So that's supposed to be Junior, and Blue supposed to be over there. If I think she be staging these pictures to make it seem like Blueface is over there being a father to Junior. Because think about it like this. Her whole game on the internet is they co-parent behind the scenes. So if she gets him to come over there and drop off dick, it's easy for her to just prop Junior there, snap the picture, and be like, look, see, we co-parenting. But Blueface being asleep while Junior is laid at the foot of the bed does not equivalent or is not equivalent to co-parenting. He sleep, you stupid ass bitch.
That was out here fucking around, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry. He sleep, you stupid ass bitch. How the hell can he be the one? You see what I'm saying? I was listening to a YouTube video, my bad. But look, he's sleeping. How can Blueface be co-parenting when he's knocked out sleep? This doesn't make sense. Shout out to Rashida. Thank you so much for sending the cash out. Thank you. But listen, it doesn't make sense. But she sets this up. She sets it up. All she needs is Blueface to come over there, give her some dick, hope that he falls asleep. She could snap the picture, get Junior to sit over there, and make it seem like he's co-parenting. But I'm here to say this. A picture of Blueface and Chrisean Jr. while Blueface is asleep does not prove that he is co-parenting. That doesn't prove anything. All it proves is that he was there.
And this is Jonathan. That is my bed, bro. I'm saying, like, Jonathan is real. Like, okay, he's a present father for my son.
No, he's not. A present father for your son would not come on the internet and tell the whole world that he's not your father's son or your son's father. Let me make this clear to those in the back, because they got girls on the internet and some women who are going to watch this and they're not going to see the play. A present father for your son would not come to the world and tell the world he's not my kid. See, a man who genuinely cares about you and or your child will exclaim or proclaim to the world, this is my son. Even though me and her may not be together, she is my baby mama. That's what a man who gives a damn about you would do. A man who don't give a damn about you, he would do all kinds of things behind closed doors. But in front of the people in the eyes that matter, he will shun you. That's exactly what Blueface is doing. I don't believe for 1 second that behind the scenes Blueface is telling her and they acting like that he the daddy. I think behind the scenes they both know he not the daddy. They both playing this internet game. But again, Blueface still wins as long as she keeps the narrative going. No matter what, he gonna keep telling y'all this not my baby, and she gonna keep coming back saying that it is. And as long as there are people who are stupid enough to disregard what they see, to only rely on what they hear, he'll always remain in the algorithm. Because it doesn't matter what Chrisean says. Most people don't pay attention to what she do. Chrisean make this all about Junior, but Junior is never nowhere to be found when it comes to her and Blueface. I don't understand.
We just don't broadcast it because I don't like the drama, the back and forth. So he's present, right? But he's running with a narrative for me to crash out, give him clout, or just look like the old Rock.
I don't know.
feet are
Right
hot.
after that, Blueface gets the SWAT team pulled up to his house. Now, I did hear some back and forth about this. They were saying that Blueface called or somebody from in the house called. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. The very first thing popped in my head was Rockhead, because every time they get together, he go to jail. Every time. Every time them two, once they split up, when he called her a goofy bitch for getting 7 tattoos. After they split up, every time him and Heart and Blueface clicked back up, he always went to jail. So the first thing popped in my head was Chrisean.
My feet are hot. God damn. My name's Jonathan. Can you tell me what this is about? Oh, they swatted us.
Huh?
They swatted us.
What do you guys think did this?
And let me say this, Blue, you ain't out the water yet. The way probation works, they be filing some shit behind the scenes, and then in a week, a month, or 2, 3, 4, 5, then they'll be hitting you with a violation of your probation. You so fucking stupid, my nigga. Carlissa told you to leave a bitch alone. Whack 100 told you to leave a bitch alone. I'm pretty sure everybody in your corner telling you to leave the bitch alone. But Blueface, you think you slick. You want to come to the internet and make her seem like she the only one retarded when you more slower than her. You slower than crack. I don't give a damn. You are slower than Chrisean. That bitch wouldn't be able to stand next to me if that bitch had that kind of luck on her. You is stupider than the bitch. I don't give a damn. Every time you round this bitch, and this is the thing, you don't be playing with a couple of weeks in jail, nigga. They be wanting you to go down for years. And you still continue to run behind the bitch. She's not stupid as you. You're the most stupid of them all. That bitch don't never risk her freedom to come be around you, but you continue to risk your freedom to be around the bitch. You're the stupid one, Blueface, not Chrisean. It's you. You the type of nigga, it's not about touching the stove to see that the fire hot. You gotta throw this nigga in the lake of fire and let the nigga burn for 30 days and 30 nights for him to realize fire is hot. He that kind of nigga. All this for the internet, huh? That bitch gonna get you locked up for a long time, stupid ass nigga. But let me let you finish stunting for the internet. He might like it in jail, all I know.
What do you think is behind this, chat?
You don't find that suspicious?
Nobody's gonna make me believe that Blueface ain't slow. Blueface is as slow as a turtle.
That's Charles Barkley, baby.
Do you hear me? Now, this is what he's talking about Junior and claiming Junior. Listen to me before we get into this. Nobody's gonna make me believe that something ain't wrong with Blueface. Any man who will risk his freedom to be around a woman has something wrong in here. He just came home. Blue ain't been home, what, a year and a half, maybe? It takes 2 to tango. And as much as I want to make this whole stream about how stupid she is, nigga, I can't do that and not mention how stupid you is. But go ahead on and finish telling us how you're not Junior daddy.
Not my baby mama. I'm not claiming that nigga. I'm not claiming her. It's not that. If I'm fucking you and your kids are around.
You are absolutely right, Virgo girl. Virgo girl said that nigga be trauma bonded. That's exactly what he does. That's why he picked the ain't shit bitches. It's his way of getting back at Carlissa. He trauma bonded.
I'm gonna be nice to him. I'm gonna do little handshakes, rough him up, give him a little tickle monster, all the shits.
He be killing me with videos at the end. He be killing me with these videos at the end. Let me go back. I wanted it to start over. Hold on. I wanted it to start over. I wanted to hear the first part again. But basically, he's keep reiterating he's not the father of Chrisean Jr. Let's get into it. So this is the one where he's reiterating he's not her fault. He's not that baby's father. But according to her, that's the whole purpose of them hooking up.
She's crazy. Yes, I relapsed, chat. I fucked Chrisean on Saturday. I cheated on my bitch.
Oh, this the one where he was saying that he's cheated on Neville.
Bitch to the boat on Sunday. Bitch want to be a weirdo for the camera, for the clicks. No.
Whatever, nigga.
I hate it.
Hold on. I'm just going through these videos. Hold on. Let me see what this one is.
She's crazy.
Yeah, this is
yes,
one.
I relapsed, chat.
I mean,
So it says, let me see. It's kind of interesting how Chrisean Rock says reacted like this last time. Okay, we already saw that. Listen, and I'm about to move on. I'm about to move on from that. Listen. Let me make sure I cross over what we already talked about. Listen to me, y'all. Chrisean Rock and Blueface are playing in this thing together. However, Blueface is just as slow as Chrisean. Even though Blueface comes to the internet every single day and swears to God that he is not with Chrisean and that Junior is not his, he still continues to risk life and limb to go over there by them. And I don't understand. I don't quite understand why a man would risk all of this for the bitch. I don't get it. She don't even have that good enough coochie. I don't believe that. Hold on. Let's get into Chrisean. Oh, I know where I want to go. Let me go to my girl All About the Tea. Shout out to my Instagram people. Y'all know I rocks with y'all, honey. Yes, honey. Hold on. Let me see, because she be posting all kind of stuff. Or he. I don't know who this is behind it. Okay, here we go. I think, did I play this one? I think I played this one. Let's see. The baby do look just like Ronnie, don't he? He look exactly like Ronnie. This him saying she chasing the circus?
Co-parent with Junior. Bitch, the chat, the Junior ain't even out here. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, talking about.
We saw that one. Hold on. Let me grab another one. Oh, this is when he got swatted.
Not on the parental? Yeah, not in YouTube right now.
You know what pisses me off about them having the police come over there and talk to Nevaeh's son? And I'm not saying that baby is completely out of danger. It's y'all ever notice how hard it is to get CPS to show up at Chrisean Rock door? But it's so easy for CPS to show up at Blueface door for Nevaeh LaBoy. I'm not about to act like Nevaeh is the best mother, but I'll be damned. She's a way better mama than Chrisean would ever be. And the person who needs CPS called on her never gets CPS called on her. If she gets it called, they never seem to make their way around there. But now here it is, Nevaeh, even though, again, she got her flaws, but at least she makes sure her baby is fed. At least she makes sure he's clean. And at least she makes sure he can walk, talk, and eat. But here it is. CPS can show up for the stream to check Nevaeh on her kid, but we can't never get nobody over there to look at Junior. That's because this is done by design. Chrisean has a team behind her making sure that nobody ever comes over there and get Junior. You got to know it.
All right. Do you have any boo-boos or oglies on your body, Superior? Let me see.
Show her your stomach.
Can I show you your six-pack?
Show her your belly. Show it.
Show her your belly. Can I see your back? Can you show me your back, please?
Show her your back. Want to see the booty? No. Okay.
Bro, this world is fucked up. You mean to tell me they had a lady come out there and check her son up and down, head to toe, and we can't get nobody to check Junior? And this girl be on the internet every single day. The police on this bitch more than the regular people. The feds, the FBI, HSI, the CPS, them bitches on this whole more than anybody. But they sitting back watching because this is a part of the play. This is why they can send the people over there to examine Nevaeh's little boy, but we still can't figure out what's going on with Junior, bro. This shit is really making me mad. This is why I know these systems are a bunch of fucking bullshit. And this is why I tell y'all, stop putting your trust in these systems. These systems are not created for what you think they are. These people been calling CPS on Junior, on this girl for 3 years. And we have yet to see anything happen like this. One called the Blueface house, and now all of a sudden y'all want to see what's going on with this child? I hate this system, bro. I hate these systems, and I can't stand that people really believe in this shit, bro. This is all a bunch of bullshit.
Socks, shorts.
Why they don't go by Chrisean and ask Junior what he ate? Why none of the CPS people ain't never knocked on Rockhead door and looked around her house for a wellness check to make sure Junior is eating more than milk? This is a genuine question. Because a child is in that house who has not eaten solid food and he's almost 3 years old. Why haven't CPS knocked on this whole door, checked Junior up and down, and asked her why he haven't eaten yet? She the feds, y'all. She the fucking feds. And they make sure she gets to carry Junior around like a goddamn science experiment. Do whatever you want to him. Kill him. We don't give a damn. I'm pretty sure that's what the people behind the scenes telling that bitch. We don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about her nor Junior. They'll let her parade the baby around the world like that. They don't care. Bruh, this CPS visit really made me mad. It really made me mad because it showed me what they're capable of doing, and then it tells me what they want to. They do what they want to do.
Well, hey, Superior, what do you like to eat at home?
I gotta say that's not DCFS. That ain't no police. That lady right there asking them questions with that clipboard in her hand. Who you think that is? LAPD? Who do you think that is? You think that's the police? Some of y'all slow in the chat. The lady with the clipboard asking to see his skin, his body, asking who the fuck do y'all think that is? Come on, man. Y'all crazy.
Hamburger, hot dogs, pizza.
He just finished some popcorn right now.
I'd be like,
Yeah. To eat. Hamburger, hot dog, what? Tell her. Talk to her.
Oh,
Having hot dogs on the beach. We're just having one of those right now. Yeah. We're supposed to you guys are on the way, right?
But FYI for those in the back, whenever the police come and there's a child involved and there's any case like this, they are required to call DCFS. So that's how I know for a fact that lady is DCFS because the police don't know this protocol. They don't even have nothing for this. Their whole job, whenever there's minor babies involved, is for them to automatically dispatch DCFS. I don't give a damn what state you in. That's DCFS.
I can't say it.
Can't say it.
Oh. You're not in the camera view, so you're okay. Okay, sorry. They're probably not calling us over there. If I say we're drowning him, yeah. Yeah, he signed up and I got shot. That's exactly what it was. And where we are, fully alive. No tie burns or nothing. It's pretty sad.
And Mom, you are...
I'm 35.
I said, just get it. They're going to labor. You know what we're having? A boy. Do we have a name?
Yeah, it's not a thing. We're going to be a JR.
Junior.
Senior.
Any issues regarding like medical or anything?
I've breastfed for 3 years. He's perfect.
High five, Mom. High five.
All right, I'm going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, he never gets sick. And if he does hurt. You see, I'd rather him be dressed up than me. I look like shit with my titties hanging out. And look at my hair. So I had to monetize that.
So once Blueface was put in the car, they went and questioned Nevaeh on this child and things of that nature. Now, one thing about it, if Nevaeh was an ain't shit mama, please, by all means, do what you got to do. But I don't see that is that urgent for them to be calling them people over there for this little boy. But we do know a child who definitely needs DCFS. And that child, you got people around here saying, oh, so what if he's a little slow? We know people want us to sweep his disability under the rug. They don't want this child to get no help. They don't want this child to be able to walk, talk, or eat. They want us to sweep his disability under the rug. And then we got people around here who be wanting to pick apart the Nevaeh situation. That is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. Let's get into it. Hold on. This him not claiming Junior again. I don't know how many times he got to not claim him.
Lie after lie after lie. It's not my kid. It's not my baby mama. I'm not claiming that nigga. I'm not claiming her. It's not that. If I'm fucking you and your kids are around, I'm going to be nice to them. I'm going to do little handshakes, rough him up, give him a little tickle monster, all the shits. Dude, what? Shout out to listen to the show. I'm just that type of nigga, chat. I'm not claiming, like, what? I love kids, so you don't gotta be my fucking kid for me to, what? Shout out to Destiny. Ooh, with the 10 gifted. Okay. I try to sub up. Yeah, like what? It's like lie after lie after lie. It's not my kid. It's not my baby mama. I'm not claiming that nigga. I'm not claiming her.
I'm not claiming that nigga. I'm not claiming her. That's not my kid. That's not my baby mama. Now he knows when he comes to the internet, that gets under her skin. Because Chrisean wants nothing more but to be a family with her, Junior, and Blueface. If it's up to Chrisean, he would get rid of Jaidyn Alexis. If it's up to Chrisean, he would get rid of Nevaeh and all them other people. And it'll just be him, her, and Chrisean Jr. And she probably go get pregnant back to back. If it's up to Chrisean. But Chrisean will never have that with Blueface because he don't want that with her. He want to be able to continue to get with her how he can. You see what I'm saying? Smash on her, leave alone. Smash on her, leave alone. Make her go crazy, call the police, leave her alone. He don't want a real relationship with her. That's all she wants. She a Pisces, I know. That's all the bitch want. That bitch probably want a relationship with Blue more than she want to breathe. And he refuses to give it to her. And that's why he holds that type of shit over her head.
And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Chrisean got fucked. School crib. Fucked her. No problem. No questions asked. Let's be for real. Bitch telling me all type of goofy shit. Oh, tell her to leave and we a power couple and let's do it right and let's do it, get it over. And no, we're not doing that. School crib. You had your time. Your time is up. It's Nevaeh's turn. School crib. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Chrisean got fucked. School crib. Fucked her. No problem. No questions asked. Let's be for real. Bitch telling me all type of goofy shit. Oh, tell her to leave and we a power couple and let's do it right and let's do it, get it over. And no, we're not doing that.
Now, that's what he's saying about Chrisean. Look at what Chrisean was saying about him. Check this out.
Having that encounter gave me so much power because he can't lie. It's clear as day. He thought I was going to go with him disrespecting me and embarrassing me instead of holding my ground and calling him corny. By us having that encounter gave me...
Hold on.
To people, places...
Hold on, let me go.
Yes, I still Chrisean. Relapse with that little shit. I'm gonna keep fucking these bitches. All right, I cheated. So what? My bitch not going nowhere. Chrisean's not going anywhere. I have nowhere to go. So what? I'm a grown ass crib. Are you stupid? Yes, I still Chrisean. Relapse with that little shit. I'm gonna keep fucking these bitches. All right, I cheated. So what? My bitch not going nowhere. Chrisean's not going anywhere. I have nowhere to go. So what? I'm a grown ass crib. Are you stupid? Yes, I still Chrisean. Relapse with that little shit.
I wanted to play this clip where Chrisean was saying that they're power. Here you go. This is what she was saying while he was saying that.
Powerful force. Even my streams went up when I. Don't get me wrong. We are a powerful force. Even my streams went up when I was with him. You know what I'm saying? So I know his streams, his subs. Now everybody they want to see what happened. The aftermath. We got him intrigued. It's only like that when it's really me and him. Straight up. We are a household name together. Straight up.
See?
It's like when you get that one couple and then they try to remake it with other people and it doesn't work unless they really find something real peaceful and loving for themselves. Then it works out. But when you're pretending and forcing stuff with other people, you just look like you're burning out, look like you're running out of ideas. Then you're mistreating the next person. Why? Because you have low self-esteem? That's evil. Don't get me wrong. We are a powerful force. Even my stream.
That's what she wants. And she uses Chrisean Jr. as the clickbait to make the people think that she don't want that, but that's all she wants. She wants to be with him. He on there saying, I smashed the bitch, left her alone, she crazy, this, that, and the third. And this bitch on here hollering about their powerful force together. You can't make this shit up. Because that's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is this. She loves him. She wants to be with him. But she can't. Because she's got to save face for the doggone people around there. I want to get into Deion Sanders. Hold on. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Yeah, let me get into Deion Sanders. Hold on. So Chrisean Rock gets a call from Deion Sanders. And he calls her and tells her that he wants to invite her. How do you spell that nigga name? With an E or an I? He calls and tells her that he wants to invite her to his child's birthday party. He also gives her words of encouragement in which she gets to that fake ass crying shit. You know how she do. You feel what I'm saying? And he gets his little 1 minute clip or whatever the case may be. Hold on. And this is all a bunch of theater. Deion Sanders, my thing is this. You inviting this girl to the birthday party for your grandbaby. I don't know how old Deion Sanders' grandbaby is, but I do know that Chrisean Jr. ain't far behind him. Hold on, let me find out. I'm about to show y'all. How old is Deion Sanders' grandson?
Deion Sanders' grandson, Snow Jaquez Sanders Broadnax, was born on August 9th, and he shares his birthday with his grandfather, Deion Sanders. He is nearly 2 years old.
Let's go pull him up. Because we need to put it out like this. Yeah. It need to come out. Y'all need to see it like I see it. So now the baby going on 2 years old, right? The baby about to be 2. Hold on. He got a 2-year-old birthday party. Look at the baby.
That's the reason right there, so he ain't gonna die. No trespass, so.
Snow.
Snow just look, you see what he did now, bro? No.
Snow. Stop ignoring Pawpaw.
That's the reason right there, so.
Hold on. Let me give you a better one.
Just need to take a photo. When a child under 2 travels, what's appropriate to bring him? Does he have his own suitcase that stacks up to like tall as his pavement? The Snow had 15 outfits. I just need to know what's appropriate for a child. Why don't they swim in the same thing every day? So are the outfits for the mother or for the child?
Do you wear the same thing every day?
Are the outfits for the mother or for the child? Or for the grandson? I think the outfit's for the grand. What do you think? You see?
So now this baby got a 2-year-old birthday party coming up, and Dion invites Rockhead to the birthday party, right? My question to Dion would be this, and ain't nothing wrong with him inviting Chrisean to the birthday party. I actually think that that's dope. But my question would genuinely be this. How can you in good faith invite this girl out to your birthday party while she walks in there with this disabled baby and everybody at the party knows why the baby is disabled? How can you, as a so-called man of God, a man who cares about people, you obviously care about your grandson because he can walk, talk, and eat. So I know you care about your grandbaby. But there's another girl you inviting that's going to bring bad energy, all kind of negative juju to your baby shit. And meanwhile, her baby is confined inside of a stroller. Older than him, mind you. Junior is 2, but he's about to be 3. But Dion inviting Chrisean to his grandbaby's 2nd birthday party, and every child there will run miles in marathons around Chrisean Jr. So as a man of the cloth, as a man of God, my question to you, Dion, is why did you invite Chrisean Rock to that birthday party? Why? You want to know what I believe? Clout. He don't give a damn about no Chrisean unless he want to smash. Unless he trying to get her over there to drop dick off, football dick. I don't know what other reason why he would even have such a liking to the bitch. Nothing about the bitch is likable. Any of these celebrities that run behind this girl, I already know what it's about. So my question to Deion Sanders is, while your grandbaby celebrate his 2nd birthday, stick his hand in the cake, blow out the candles, jump in the bouncy house, what you gonna be doing when you see Junior there like this? What you gonna be doing? Where the other children gonna be at while your children and the grandchildren and the other children at the party running around eating cake and ice cream and playing with the clowns? What I want to know what's gonna come over you when you see Junior laid comatose in the corner on the floor? Because you know the bitch don't put him in the chair. She like to drop Junior off in the corner on the floor like he a goddamn puppy and roll around with the screaming people. Deion Sanders, you ain't shit. Because if you really gave a damn about Chrisean Rock, instead of inviting her to a birthday party, what you need to be doing is finding this bitch some therapy, getting this bitch a reference. I'm pretty sure you know people. What you need to be doing is getting this bitch a reference to the nearest physical therapy, cognitive therapy, and all the other therapy places. But you won't do that. Because I guess it don't matter. Your grandbaby could walk, talk, and eat. So we don't give a damn if Junior can walk, talk, and eat, as long as Lil Snow can walk, talk, and eat. I get it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. I get it. I'm here for it. I am here for it. At any rate, let's get into her and Deion Sanders. So now Deion Sanders invites her out, and then he turns around and gives her encouraging words. Now the bitch is on live crying and things of that nature, but you know the cries be fake. Let's get into it.
And create our necks to look all the way back for a reason. And sometimes we got a habit of going backwards instead of going frontwards like we are. I want to know, are we still going frontwards?
No, we still going frontwards.
Okay.
It just, I kind of got put in a situation where a person manipulated the situation. Because at first, I wasn't doing clips or reviews to co-parent or just be in someone's presence.
Right.
So he manipulated it for it to be that way, and then now it's like he made it into a narrative, and then I kind of got like, because we was doing this thing where we were seeing each other for the sake of our son, being there for one another, and then like me just pressing forward, and then out of nowhere it's like he couldn't use the situation in his favor anymore. So then like, I don't know, bro. He told me fix it, play. I said, who are you talking to? Like,
yeah, but where are you right here? Where are you right
where I'm right here, I feel like I need to move with more discernment and just stay disciplined.
Yeah, but is there openness? Is there closure?
There's closure.
Okay. Well, I understand that we have to do things for the child and we want to see what's best. But sometimes we get caught up into digressing because we want to do what's best.
No, that's for sure. That's exactly.
Sometimes we get into reading comments instead of reading the Lord.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, we have to start reading comments of what comments will want us to do instead of reading what the Lord will want us to do.
Right.
Because you are so progressive. Like, you got so much momentum. So much momentum right now. You're looking good. You're doing your thing. You're swagging back. Your skin glowing. Your body looking incredible. I don't want to see you miss.
He definitely want to fuck. That's why. No wonder you inviting her to the birthday party. Karuchi, get your man. Get that old ass nigga. Hide one of that nigga canes. He want to fuck. Dion tried to drop off cornerback dick in Chrisean. Please, Karuchi, come get your nigga. He trying to smash. Your body looking good. He trying to smash. He trying to drop off 1.5 toes in the bitch. I'm telling you. Karuchi, come get your nigga, please. Come get your nigga. You can't do nothing with him. He don't let you make no rules around that house because you knew. Call me, girl. I'll show you how to run that nigga house. Call me. Put me on the speakerphone when that nigga get there. Come get this nigga, please. He trying to smash, in my opinion. Dion want to smash. I think all them athletic niggas is intrigued by them girls with them boy bodies. No shade. I'm just saying. It seems like a lot of them athletic niggas like them girls that don't have no hips. The girls that shaped like little boys. I don't know. But don't get me the line. Let's move on. Listen. Deion Sanders, find something else to do. Go. Karuchi ain't enough. Chris Brown damn near crashed out behind the bitch. She ain't enough. Chris Brown was willing to risk it all behind the bitch. Now you got her. Why is you on the phone with Rockhead? You don't want that phone to fight. You don't want that. The doctor ain't do no surgery on your nose now. It ain't even all that. You don't want that. Stop with all of that Dion, all that fake ass Christian shit so you can drop off dick. Stop with all of that. Okay? Because he think he's slick. He really do.
And create next is a long way back for a reason. And sometimes we got a habit of going backwards instead of going frontwards like we are. I want to know, are we still going frontwards?
Hold on. That's not the video I want. Let me get to the part where he had the bitch on here crying. And you know it don't take much for the bitch to cry. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only bath she gets. A cry. That's the only time her face get clean, when she cry. Stay right there. Hold on. You know that bitch ain't seen a face towel since a face towel seen her. You see what I'm saying? So you know how that go. Let's get into to him on here making her cry, and it goes viral. I saw people lying saying that she was crying over Blueface. She wasn't crying over Blueface. She was giving that fake ass cry scene she always give when people give her encouraging words. Let's get into it.
You know what I'm saying? Just call me.
Nigga, I'm trying to come out there with some shit. I'm going to break. We had some fun this weekend. Before I go in the camp, we start camp next Tuesday. My first game at the end of August. That shit right around the corner.
You know what I'm saying? Just call me.
Now she on the ones and twos crying. And let me tell you something. The tears might be real. But what Chrisean does is this is what she does. She'll cry and say she's crying for one reason, but in reality, she's really crying for another. So for instance, she'll be on here saying, oh, this is so horrible. I just spoke to Dion and he gave me words of encouragement. That will be what's coming out of her mouth. But in her mind, the realization that she might really lose Blueface is really the reason behind the tears. Does that make sense? This is what Chrisean does, y'all. This is what she does, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. She's a professional crier. She literally has a video. I showed y'all a couple of Malone Madness Mondays ago. There's a video where she's literally practicing how to cry on cue. She's literally doing that. Hold on, what I was about to look up. Oh, Carlissa. I want to get into Carlissa because you know Carlissa looks for any reason to get in the algorithm. Carlissa saw what all Chrisean was saying, and she decided to come out and speak on Blueface's behalf. I don't even know why this lady continues to do so, because what Carlissa does is this. Carlissa knows that the internet knows that Junior needs help. Now, mind you, when Carlissa was around Junior, she wanted nothing to do with him or help. As a matter of fact, when they were down at the courthouse, when she had an opportunity to get Junior, she was looking at him like he was a goddamn pit bull. She was like, I don't want him. Remember her and Blueface Daddy had a whole argument inside the courthouse because none of them wanted to take Junior? Also, Carlissa has gaslit, rest in peace to Ronnie, but she has gaslit that man and made it seem like nothing was wrong with Junior. And even Ronnie looked Carlissa dead in the face and said, Carlissa, you know something is wrong with him because you've seen him. Carlissa knows what to do, and she knows right now the algorithm is not on Rockhead's side. So now Carlissa has switched her rhetoric from nothing's wrong with Junior to, oh, she know he need help. She need to get him some therapy. She don't give a damn about that baby getting no therapy. Carlissa just trying to remain in the algorithm, that old hoe. I wish God took her phones, bitch. I wish God took every electronic device that bitch had and made her sit with herself. She'll probably wither away and die. That's how bad off she is. That's how dark energies and dark spirited Carlissa is. If God took all of the electronic devices from that bitch and told her to go in the bush and sit with herself, she'll be dead in 30 minutes. Let's get into what Carlissa had to say with this clickbait ass shit. Take what she says a grain of salt. That bitch don't give a damn.
I don't give a fuck about nothing she got to say.
Why did she start the video? Not her starting the video saying I don't give a fuck. Low key is kind of response to what I was saying. Go ahead on, Carlissa.
I don't give a fuck about nothing she got to say until we see that baby getting the proper care and help that I now know she is a motherfucking lie she ain't did. She ain't did a goddamn thing to help that baby. And y'all motherfuckers on here playing because y'all some fucking fans like it's cool. I'm going to get on her live and support her. Why the fuck you getting on a motherfucker's live with the baby in the background screaming and hollering, half-ass screaming and hollering, and y'all ain't watching them get the therapy? That's all you dusty bitches should be watching is her getting it. Calm down, Carlissa. I don't like none of y'all rock tards. I don't like y'all because I know y'all secretly laugh at this child. I know y'all secretly support the mother knowing that she ain't doing right by the child. How do y'all sit up on the goddamn live and don't be sitting up on the live watching him get the therapy? Now, we done watched this motherfucker stream for 40 days and 40 nights and we ain't seen no motherfucking therapy.
And she does have a point because according to Chrisean, part of the thing when she gets to streaming was every morning at 5 a.m. Or did she say 3 or 5, y'all? Put it in the chat. Remember Rockhead said when she starts streaming every morning, we going to see her doing therapy with Junior? I told y'all that was bullshit from the beginning. But listen, what Carlissa is doing is trying to position herself as a person on the good side of this shit now. Because she don't have no traction on the bad side. So now Carlissa is wanting us to believe that she genuinely cares and that she's genuinely disgusted that people watch her streams and don't force Chrisean to help Junior. Don't believe that. Do not believe that. Carlissa could care less about Junior. I be thinking sometimes Junior might not even be real. I've said that before because I don't know the way these people be moving. Is Junior real? Anyways, neither here nor there. She's just trying to remain in the algorithm. That's why I refuse to put that bitch in the title, and I refuse to put that bitch on my thumbnail because that bitch lives and thrives off of being in somebody's title, raggedy hoe. And God gonna punish you, bitch. When you and that man was in there fighting on not taking Junior, God gonna punish you, you old bitch. Hold on, stay right there. Now I want to go into Jaidyn Alexis saying that Blueface got shitted on in the face. But before I do that, I'm going to read a couple of more super chats and then we're going to get into it. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Please do not fall for Carlissa in this bull. Carlissa knows exactly what she's doing. Carlissa is doing enough to say she did it, but Carlissa could care less about Junior getting any sort of therapy, even though she's right. All of them people on the internet worried about Chrisean, but nobody's making sure this baby get no doggone no help. That part she's right about, but still, Carlissa, go lay down, please. And thank you. What you cooking? Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, hey, boo, I love you, girl. I love you too, boo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. I'm reading a couple of super chats before we move on, y'all. Oh, this how you add a poll. Let me make a poll. I ain't know you can add a poll. I already know what this poll gonna be. I ain't gonna make one now. Oh, they messed around and showed me how to make a poll. Oh, yeah, we gonna start doing polls on the live. We gonna start doing polls on the live. They done showed me how to do it. They should have never did that. Hold on. Let me read a couple of more super chats. Shout out to everybody who's sending gems. TD, thank you so much for making it rain. Shout out to TD, y'all. Get the likes up and shout out. Thank you so much, TD, for making it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you so much, TD. She says, love you, Vu. That Chrisean only cares about Blueface and continues to neglect that beautiful little boy, Junior. I agree that Deion Sanders and anyone that has her around knowing she's neglecting Junior is disgusting and complicit. And that's my whole thing. And thank you for saying it in such a nice, calm way. Thank you, TD. But what my TD is saying is what I was trying to say. Deion Sanders is complicit in knowing that Junior has issues. And for that, he ain't nothing but a hoe ass nigga. Or he's just complicit. But thank you, TD. Thank you for putting it in a nice, educational way. Thank you for making it classy. Because, see, I don't know how to be that classy sometimes. Thank you, TD. Rochelle, thank you, TD, for the super chat. I'm sorry for being a member for 12 months. Says they're all just walking nasty diseases and pass around. You know, somebody in the chat said Blueface has syphilis hands. Y'all know what syphilis hands is? Let me see if I can. I'm gonna pull it up on my own. Y'all know syphilis hands.
Syphilis on the hands usually shows up during the secondary stage as a rough red rash, and it can also appear as a painless sore. It spreads through contact, so avoid touching any lesions and seek medical treatment immediately. Syphilis is curable with antibiotics. For medical advice or a diagnosis, consult a professional.
This what they say the syphilis hands look like. Look, y'all. They say Blueface got the syphilis hands. Now, I don't know. Don't get me the line. I ain't watched the nigga hands, okay? But they say, I didn't say it. They say Blueface hands look like this. Lord, you right, TD. They all running around here passing around diseases and things of that nature. That's what it's giving. They all burning. And you know what makes me mad about anybody who burning with syphilis, girl? All it is a little pill and a little shot. If you stick around with syphilis on you, you want it. You want syphilis. Syphilis is one of the easiest ones to cure. So if you're running around here with uncured syphilis, you want to be uncured. Period, point blank. Thank you, TD. Lashes Pure Organics, thank you so much for being a member for 25 months. Says, hey, boo. Allegedly, that was all staged by Zeus. Fake, probably. It makes more sense than anything. It makes more sense than not. I'll say that. Probably. Okay. Thank you, boo. I Sketch One, thank you for the super chat. Says no birth certificate. Junior is not registered. You know, I wondered about that. Does Junior? He has to because he gets Social Security, huh? I don't know. We'll check on that. Thank you, iSketch. I fucks with Boo. Hey, handsome. Thank you, Boo, for the super chat. He says, hey, my boo, just letting you know I'm in the building, baby. Hey, handsome. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. And it's lovely to see you per usual. Shout out to my boo. Okay. Shy23, Shy Her. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, do you think Blue is grooming superior? Possibly. Possibly. Probably, I don't know. Possibly, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't like the way he be too lovey-dovey. That ain't your son. And I ain't never seen him that lovey-dovey with Javon. Why he so lovey-dovey with that girl boy? Y'all ain't never thought about that? Why is Blueface so touchy-feely and lovey-dovey with Nevaeh's son when he's not like that with his own son? I've never seen him like that with Javon. What makes Nevaeh's son different from Javon? It's giving textbook, watch your motherfucking kids. It's giving textbook, watch who you dating and watch your kids. That's what it's giving to me. Yup, Reese said he always grabbing ass and kissing in front of him. Yeah, all of that. I just seen a video. Hold on. I literally just seen a video of him doing that. I literally just seen a video of him doing that. Kissing her in front of him. Just how, and again, ain't nothing wrong with him being affectionate if he's just an affectionate guy. But I'm telling y'all, something here in the milk ain't clean. Why is he so emotionally attached to this little boy and he's not that emotionally attached to his own? Blueface is not his father. Where is his daddy? Where's his daddy? Yeah, I think he grooming. Yeah. I ain't gonna say I think he grooming him. I think it's highly possible that Blueface is over there doing something inappropriate with that little baby. Yes, I believe that. Yes, absolutely. Because this ain't normal. That ain't none of your baby. You got two children you don't be like that with. Why you like this on this little boy? I don't know, man. I'm different, y'all. I'm not like the rest of the world. I'm different. Shit like that'll make my skin crawl. I Sketch One, thank you so much for the super chat. Says Chrisean had him at a birthing center, not a hospital. Junior has no traceable birth certificate. That's why. If he's real, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Tisha, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, I can't stand a weak female. He denying your seed and you still laying up for free at that. Exactly. And they got women in the chat who's clapping for this because they do the same thing with their kids. That's why. Thank you, Tisha. And that's my mama Karen, but she's not a Karen. Thank you for the super chat. You ain't have to change your name to that. I don't know if you changed your name to that. She says, hashtag poor Junior, hashtag where's Junior, hashtag save Junior. Thank you so much. I like your name. Thank you, boo. And I fucks with boo. Thank you so much, handsome. Says, that was crazy yesterday when that clear man drove across country in Argentina for that nigga burger. Yeah, but that's what they do. Y'all meet me over there at the other channel if y'all into some of the more serious content. But what he's talking about is this white man in Argentina drove all the way to Argentina to get a burger they call the nigger burger. You got to go see it. It's crazy. Thank you, boo. That's my mama. I ain't going to read all of that. She says, I think I read that one. Thank you, boo. Justice for Ronnie. Hashtag pray for Junior. Hashtag justice for Junior. And hashtag justice for Ronnie. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Now we got to get into this explosive claim. Hold up. Somebody else done made it rain, and that rhymes with the explosive claim. Thank you so much, It's Lady Red, for the super chat and also making it rain. Oh, my bad. I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them hoes. Thank you so much, It's Lady Red. She says, girl, why was I typing and the app kicked me out mid-sentence? Anyways, LOL. I not only enjoy, I also appreciate your content. Your delivery is fire. Felt levels. Educational Fridays. Woo, chat y'all, tap in. It says, truth may hurt some, but truth is truth. Thank you so much, Miss Lady Red. Thank you so much for sending that and those beautiful words. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And I appreciate you appreciating my work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what it's all about. I appreciate you, beautiful. And shout out to y'all. Now, let's get into Jaidyn. OM. This is not normal, and I don't like it. But for some women, let me tell y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all with these young babies dating these men, be careful with these men around your churn. Boys and girls. Boys and girls. Bad enough Blueface like the TSs. Okay? Y'all got to be very, very careful around these men and your small babies. Because just because you love the nigga, you don't know who the nigga love. You see what I'm saying? You be done fell in love with the nigga, and the whole time the nigga in love with your child. It's sick out here. It's very sick out here. And you know, this is a perfect segue into Jaidyn Alexis exposing Blueface. Let's get into this. So Jaidyn Alexis and Blueface is beefing. Now, I believe that boyfriend she has on that stream, that's staged. I don't believe for 1 second that is real. I believe that that's staged by Blueface to keep the circus going. Okay? Now, people may not believe that. What I do believe is that they cheat on each other like crazy. That is true. But do I believe that is a genuine relationship with that girl and that boy on that screen? Absolutely not. He's a paid actor. And y'all got to understand that this is what makes Blueface the ringmaster. He makes sure he pulls all the strings, okay? Now, as it pertains to him beefing with Jaidyn, that is real. I do believe that they are beefing right now. And I also believe that Blueface is trying to use Nevaeh as the one-up on Jaidyn and also Chrisean. Now, I don't know if it's working on Jaidyn, but it's damn sure working on Rocky. Now, Jaidyn and him are beefing right now. She's over there with the other guy. And then he was saying all kind of disparaging things about Jaidyn being a snitch, all kinds of things like that. And then Jaidyn came out and said that not only is Blueface gay, but she also said that in prison, the reason why he have all those face tattoos is because when he went to prison, he got caught with that weed. Y'all remember Blueface got caught with the weed? Apparently, Blueface snitched. And she said all of the men in the cells had got up on Blueface, beat him up, jumped him, and shit it on his face. And then Blueface was to get a tattoo in every place where it was shitted on. Now, I didn't say that the men shitted on him. But what I did say was that it's given to me that Blueface went to jail. Them niggas beat him up, probably raped him, and tatted his face. I know what I said. I was there when I said it. The only reason people don't believe that is because y'all believe in the character Blueface that's outside the walls. But inside them walls is different. Blueface, I don't give a damn how well you can fight. Inside of the prison, none of that shit matters. And Blueface is very soft. I know it. He gives off very masculine to some women who don't know what masculinity is about, but he's extremely soft with a capital T. So now Jaidyn comes out and exposed that Blueface got those tattoos in prison. I definitely don't want to see this from you. Get off of here. Hold on. Let me go find the actual video because I don't want to see no reactions to it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Now let's get into Jaidyn exposing Blueface. Now, according to Jaidyn, this is how he got the tattoos and why he got them. Let's get into it.
Listen, I will never be worried about nobody that get on this internet talking about snitch this and snitch that. You snitch on paper. You turned 6 months into 2 years because you're a snitch.
I swear to God, I hate everything about TikTok. I literally hate everything about TikTok. They can't play a video without using no music. I hate everything. Do you hear me about TikTok? I can't wait till they get rid of the app altogether. I wish the app never existed. I cannot wait until they delete TikTok forever. It's the worst shit that ever happened. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this video without no goddamn music in the background. I hate that shit. I despise it. Everything don't cause for fucking music. You niggas is slow. Hold on. Everything got to have a song behind it. Niggas putting songs behind everything except actually getting behind the songs. Hold on. Damn sure don't want to see nobody in the picture. Oh, shut your ass up. We trying to see the video. Here you go. Is this it? No, this is the same girl. Hold on. Girl, I just shared this shit to my story too. Damn it, I think it expired. Shit. Yeah, I think it expired. How the fuck can I find this? Hold on. Let me see if I can go on Facebook. Because everywhere I'm finding is people talking about it. I don't want it. I need to see the video. I don't need to see all of that. Maybe if I check that one. Listen. I will never. This one got the music.
You still don't have nurseries, cribs. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm genuinely.
We're gonna have to hear it with the music because I'm not about to be up here all night. I just hate that everything has to have music behind it. It's so fucking annoying, bro.
Listen, I will never be worried about nobody that get on this internet talking about snitch this and snitch that. You snitched on paperwork. You turned 6 months into 2 years because you're a snitch. You're a snitch.
I just don't know if that shit is gonna get my channel. I can't play that because I don't know if that shit is gonna get my channel hit. That music, because what happens is what y'all don't know behind the scenes is these record companies. They'll come on and be like, "Oh, you use my song, so now I'm about to take half of your revenue from your stream." Fuck no, hell no. I think this might be a better one.
Snitch this and snitch that. You snitched on paperwork. You turned 6 months into 2 years because you're a snitch. You're a snitch. You literally told the jail you got the weed from the top tier, and then they beat your ass and shit on your face. On my mother, they did. Go and ask that. Go and ask that. Oh, yeah, go and ask that. Go ask him about that. Go ask him about that. I should have brought my iPad. Go ask him about that. Internet is talking about snitch this and snitch that. You snitched on paperwork. You turned 6 months into 2 years because you're a snitch.
Wow.
You're a snitch. You literally told the jail you got the weed from the top tier, and then they beat your ass and shit on your face. On my mother, they did. Go and ask that. Go and ask that.
Oh. She said they beat your ass and shit on your face. Y'all believe that? I believe it. Because you got to think about it. Inside of jail or prison or whatever, that's its own world. Anybody who's able to conquer Blueface gonna get clout. Just off the fact that I made Blueface woo-de-woo-de-woo. And then he coming in there with that Crip shit. He not probably no real Crip. I believe them people got him in jail and did that to him. Yes, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, I believe it. And I believe in a moment of being vulnerable with his girl or his baby mama, he told her about it. Or she found out about it while he was in there. It's unfortunate because I feel like Blueface might have wasn't too horrible about it either. He probably liked it. Weirdo. So now he comes out with all of these tattoos on his face. If you let Blueface tell it, he wanted to tattoo his face because he was such a pretty boy. Bullshit. Bullshit. I know handsome niggas go in and come out all the time. That ain't had nothing to do with you putting them tattoos on your face. I'll say this, even if the shitting on the face ain't real, one thing I do feel like is real, you were forced to get those tattoos, Blueface. Those were not your doing. You're not, no one's gonna make me believe that Blueface sat down and picked out those tattoos and specifically put them on his face. Bullshit. That was done by force. Now, rather it be other prison inmates, or rather it be other people or the powers that be, I don't know. Don't get me the line. But if you want me to believe for any second of the day that Blueface specifically sat down and asked for these tattoos and purposely let somebody do this, you a new age fool. And I keep telling y'all, the truth always come out in two ways, y'all. Mad Day and a joke. This is Mad Day. Welcome to the party. You're late. So yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say them niggas shitted on your face and made you, get the tattoos. And listen, let me show you how cutthroat and messed up people are. This is the psychological part of this. Because y'all looking at it like, well, why would they shit on his face and then make him get tattoos? What if the tattoos are remembrance that we shitted on your face? What if the whole purpose of them making him get tattoos after they shitted on his face was for him to always have a reminder? Every time you look in the mirror, when you came in here, we beat your ass, we probably raped you, and then we shitted on your face. That's what I got from it. That's what I would do if I was an inmate and I just wanted to mark my territory. Yeah, shit on that nigga face, rape him, and then make him get the tattoo right there. And then all of y'all who shit on his face, y'all pick out a tattoo. All y'all pick out a weird ass tattoo and we gonna make this nigga tatted on his face. That don't sound far-fetched at all. Y'all ever seen the shit on Blueface his face? That don't sound. None of those tattoos are Blueface's wish. Blueface didn't pick none of those tattoos. You're not gonna make me believe that. Oh God, no. God, no. Blueface didn't go in there and do that. I believe them boys made him do that. And that's why I don't understand why he continues to play this game with Chrisean, because he's gonna end up back in there. As long as he keeps continuing to play with this hoe, he's gonna continue to end up back in prison. Maybe he likes it there. Maybe he want to go get shitted on again. Don't get me the line. I don't know. But it's given he want to go back in there and get shitted on again. Okay. Esther Messiah, thank you for the super chat, says the BD, he's not a part of the program. If you know, you know. Thank you so much for the super chat, baby. I appreciate you. Love is stronger than death. Thank you for the super chat, says grooming for sure. When Blue made Nevaeh keep her son in the bed with them, instead of letting her put him in the kids' room, red flags. Blue is a weirdo. Abso-freaking-lutely. I forgot about that. She wanted to make him sleep in his own bed, and Blue was like, no, let him stay in here. He don't even sleep with his own kids. He don't even sleep with his own kids. Let that sink in. Yeah. He don't even sleep with his own children, but he in a bed with hers. China, thank you so much for the super chat, says TikTok used to be an app called Musical.ly. I remember Musical.ly and then became something else. I wonder if that's why it's always music. I had a Musical.ly. I think I did one video on there. I sure did. I had a Musical.ly. I think I did 1 or 2 videos and then I forgot to go back to it or something. But that makes sense that it used to be Musical.ly. But with that being said though, y'all, that's all we got today for the Blueface Chrisean drama. I have video of all of this stuff on my channel. If y'all get off of here, y'all can go look on the channel. I have pre-recorded content of all of this stuff, and it's in more of a confined space and more of an understanding space. So please check that out if you haven't already at the Dollhouse. Again, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that notification bell and like the video and subscribe. Of course, subscribe first. And then also, if you would like to support the doll, Voodoo Doll TV Shop.com. I have merch there, Babe merch, Black Americans versus Everybody, and I have my Ancestors Don't Play About Me merch. So please hit me up, VoodooDollTVShop.com, if you would like to shop with the doll. With that being said, let me hop up off here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'll catch y'all later on. See y'all later on the next one. Peace.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze, so you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.